We got the king on the line right now, man. Has his album out, man. 808's and 16's, man. Y'all go check that out, man, on Spotify, Apple Music, all the good stuff, man. We got the king, Mr. G, on the line. What's going on with you, fam?
Oh man, I'm just chilling, man. I appreciate y'all for even having me on your on your platform. But I'm just grinding, working. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole Pay Style Music team. You know what I'm saying? Come with it, ENT. You know what I mean? I'm just working, man. I'm just trying to get it.
I heard that, man. Yeah, man. Definitely want to say, first of all, I appreciate you, taking the time out, man, to call up and, talk with us for a minute, man. But, I want to kind of give a background to everybody listening, man, because, I know you, man, from being out here in Sacramento, man, and you putting in work out here. But for those who may not be familiar with you, man, how did you originally get your start in hip-hop?
Oh, man. Really, I feel like I got to credit it to really my family, man. Like I remember my mother. I always tell this story. Like on my way to school, she would play "I Ain't Mad at You" every day, like on the way. You know what I'm saying? Like to school. Like she's just been a huge Tupac fan, and you know what I'm saying. I mean, they even got the same birthday, June 16th. So I will be taking mine to see the movie. But you know what I mean?
Gemini. Shout out to the Gemini.
Yeah. Oh yeah, shout out,
yeah.
shout out. They all crazy. Yeah, she crazy as hell. I love her.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, yes sir. But just being around and just being around my family and hearing different things. Like I remember, even hearing Coolio back in the day. Like even at a young age. Like I remember, that was around the time, the West Coast had it on lock. Death Row was doing their thing and. Snoop had his album was out. I was like 4 or 5, but I still remember those, those other records playing. You know what I'm saying? And just those sounds. And then eventually, a few years later, I started writing poetry, and then that turned into, pretty much kind of like putting my paint on paper. And lo and behold, it's about a few more years later, and we still here.
I heard that. So I know you have your project out here, man, 808's 16. Fire album, by the way. If y'all have not heard this shit,
I appreciate that.
Y'all gotta go check it out for real.
That.
But what inspired you to go ahead and create this album and just talk about your thought process with your track selection and whatnot.
Okay. Really with the 808's and 16s, I kind of saw the direction, kind of like where music was going. It really started off as like a mixtape, but there's really a story behind 808's and 16, which I'm going to try to break down real quick. What happened was my it was supposed to be out a minute ago, but my laptop had went down, and I almost lost the whole album, so it set me back a whole lot. So, you know what I mean? I couldn't even put it out till I think what was it, 2015 I had? I don't even know. Like, I just had to put it, I don't know, it was supposed to come out, but it wasn't able to. And, and I was just, I was making a few of the beats, and I was, I like to talk about different things on there. I had some on there, for the clubs and, some for the streets and, just I try to make it a well-rounded album. And, I wanted to keep it like Sacramento, like, with the synths and the heavy bass, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, them hard bass lines, but also, I know everybody into the quick hi-hats or whatever, you know what I'm saying, so I added a little bit in there too, but, it was really just supposed to be like, a mixtape to draw people in, but, I ended up shooting a few visuals off of that. I shot a mini movie to go with it, you know what I'm saying, directed by my OG Emo, you know what I'm saying, and then I just been pushing it ever since, because I feel like a lot of people, when they put out a project, you know what I'm saying, it gets old to them, so then they stop pushing it. But I'm all like, man, there's thousands and thousands of people that haven't even heard this project, you know what I'm saying, and I'm like, just because it's, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm still pushing it doesn't mean that it's, you know what I'm saying, any less quality, you know what I'm saying, so, especially until the real album come out this year, but we'll get into that later, though, you feel me, but, yeah, you know, we rocking, we moving.
I heard that, man. So I heard you mention it, man. Come with it, ENT, man. Talk about that, man. How did you guys start that whole entire brand?
Okay, well, well, to clear all that, you know, come with it. Come with it started off as you know, like that was started by myself. I mean, I'm also a pay style music artist with my OG emo. Like we all one and the same. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's pay style music all day. But you know, come with it, ENT. You know, that was something that I had started, you know, back in high school. Like it's even like you know, I just remember. I remember like just hearing in different records, like, you know, people, you know, different artists I was listening to, they would always say, you know, I'm coming with it, I come with it, and I'm all like, you know what I'm saying, and I would hear it like, you know, whether it be on a TV show, I just kept hearing that, you know, that phrase just stuck with me, and I was all like, well, look, I'm like, no matter what I do, I'm going to come with it. Like I looked at it as like as you know, like a lifestyle. So, you know, I even put it, you know, on my senior quote before I even graduated. So it's like if you look back on that yearbook, you know what I'm saying, you gonna see the, you know what I'm saying, you gonna see the, you know, my slogan, no matter what you do in life, you gotta come with it. And you know what I'm saying, whether it's the music, whether, you know what I'm saying, you grinding, whatever you doing, you just gotta come with it. So, you know what I mean. And then a few years later, you know what I mean, clicked up with my OG emo, you know what I'm saying, pay style music, and you know what I'm saying, we all one and the same. So that's a little background on the come with it ENT thing, you know.
I heard that. And then you also mentioned you had the pay style. And I know that's, you know, where right now you're putting through all your projects and you're putting in a lot of good work out here, man, for real, in the Northern California area.
That. Thank you.
Talk about how that came about.
To be for real, for anybody that may not know, you know what I'm saying, the OG emo, you know what I mean, he really a legend out here, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to this music, you know what I'm saying. He you know what I'm saying, he done ran with some greats, you know, such as Brother Lynch Hung, you know what I mean, you know, back in the Sick Made days, not even the Made Sick days, but the Sick Made days, you know what I'm saying. He put out his first album on the Sick Made, and you know what I'm saying, he like a one-stop shop. Like he do the music, you know, he rap, he produce, he edit videos, do the graphics, like, you know what I'm saying. I don't know anything, you know, he mix and master, like I don't know anything that this man does not do. So, you know what I mean. We just it didn't even come hella quick. Like we just started doing business. Like, you know what I'm saying. Like I had hit him up for the cover, and then, you know, I hit him up for a press up of CDs first. Like it wasn't even a video yet. I got the CDs pressed up. Then, you know, I started hitting him up with I hit him for like a video or two, I believe, and then it took like a year for us to even like click up. He just like, I remember after the video shoot, he was all like, you know, he had thrown it at me. He was like, yo, bro, if you ever need any, you know, help with your, you know, like you need some management or like, you know, so you're gonna like kind of get somebody behind you, you know, hit me, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, you know, for sure, you know what I mean? And OG really kept his word, and that's crazy because a lot of folks out here, you know what I'm saying, I'm sure y'all know, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people words don't really mean that, you know what I'm saying, but his did, and he hit me up, and he hit me up a couple of days later, and he was all like, hey, yo, we need to just, you know what I'm saying, we need to like hey, bro, let's like come to the round table, and you know what I'm saying, so, you know what I'm saying, he just, you know what I'm saying, he got me on with the squad, so it's really all the same to me, like that's fam. Like it's loyalty over royalty. Like for real. Like I'm big on that. So you know what I'm saying. Like it's pay style music. Like it's come with it ENT as far as I'm concerned. You know what I mean. So yeah.
I definitely heard that, and yeah, for the people who have not, you know, heard your music, man, you definitely, when you listen to you, it's a very natural thing. Man, I remember just being around you years back when we was in high school, and you had the ciphers popping and everything, and we would see you just going ahead and freestyling and ripping on beats and whatnot, man. So we definitely see, you know what I'm saying, that progression as far as where you are now and seeing how the quality that you're putting out there to the people.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that. I really do. For sure. And I'm still humble out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get better every like on everything. Like I don't think, you know what I'm saying, I don't think I'm over anybody. I'm still trying to get, you know, better with everything. So yeah, I appreciate that for real.
Nah, that's 100, King. But I want to ask you something, man, because I know, talking to you the other day, man, we were, kind of mentioning a little bit about battle rap. And, I know at one time you said that you did mess with battle rap. Back when you were watching it, who were some of the people who you used to watch and you were like, oh, damn, okay, this dude's nice?
Oh, yeah, I remember there was this website called jumpoff.tv. This was back in high school, too. Like, this website, jumpoff.tv, they had the World Rap Championships, and it was like duos. It was like two people. It was like duos battling, like two people battling two people. And two of the cats that really stuck out to me at that time was Illmaculate and the Source. Like, they was just demolishing everybody. Like, they ended up winning like both years back to back. I think it was 06, 07. Like, they ended up winning like the championships, and like they were just dope and killing it as far as like even on the solo tip, but especially like a duo, they was killing. But some other rappers was some other battle rap Conceited, you know what I'm saying? And this was before Wildin' Out, you know what I'm saying? Like way before, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Conceited was just crazy with the punchlines and, all of that. And Arsenal, you know what I'm saying? Arsenal's crazy. Also like Disaster, like he be going in. And I really appreciate that that art form. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember this classic battle was Serious Jones versus Murder Mook. Like that battle was crazy. So, I'm a fan of the battle rap scene. I'm a fan of the battle rap scene. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's not too far off from what other artists do, but it's also its own platform too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't say that it's the same. Like, they definitely have their own. They have their own world, and you know what I'm saying, which I got a lot of respect for. So, yeah, most definitely.
Oh yeah, man, that's 100. But I mean, I heard you mention the names, man, the Conceited, the Arsenal, and all them dudes. That time, man. A few of them were just getting started, but a lot of them were kind of in their prime at that time, and that was probably when battle rap was really at its, one of its high points back in that time. It was back in the 06, 07, even going into 2008. Now, obviously, it's ruined or something that's just outrageous now, but back then, that was like the true essence of it, man, where you would just you didn't even know who you was battling. Like, hey, you got some rounds? Okay, cool. Come over here to this block. Like, even out here in Sacramento, you used to be around the people who, hey, we about to go over here to Southside. Okay, you got your rounds? Okay, cool. Boom, come over here. You battle him. Okay, you just beat him? Okay, boom, we got somebody in the north. You ready to go to the north? Okay, boom, let's go. And that's how battle rap really was.
There we go.
And I feel like that's how people have that edge to them when you listen to their music. Like you especially, like you could just tell it's a different type of edge. And you can't teach that to somebody. That just has to go through trial and error.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, I know that I know in high school, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I came up battling. It wasn't battling on that type, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was really just freestyling, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, your mama this, you know what I'm saying? Your shoes look like shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as opposed, like, like the culture's definitely different, but yeah, like I feel like that coming up back, like, even though it's different, like, having that ability to make, like come off the top of the dome and, and diss somebody, or, it does, I feel like, give that aggression to your music, and it definitely can help shape the artist that you want to become, you know what I'm saying, if that's what you're striving to be, you know what I'm saying, because some people just, are cool being a battle rap, and that's cool, you know what I'm saying, because there's a lot of money in it, you know what I'm saying, and, you know what I'm saying, you can definitely eat off of it, but, if you're trying to go ahead and get to another, plateau, like, I feel like that the battle rap, you know what I'm saying, can help you progress in that and bring out something else, for sure.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I want to ask you this, too, man, because with the Sacramento scene, music scene I'm talking about, we've had a lot of, greats out here. You had C-Bo, Brother Lynch. We've had a lot of people out here, man. Yeah. I mean, we go into more recent times. You got the T-Nutty, yeah, I'm saying, that was doing his numbers, man. You got Mozzie right now, who really is doing the numbers. I mean, who are some of the people in Sacramento who, like, you look to and it's like, okay, when I see them doing this on a track, it just inspires me to go ahead and just step my pen or step my, my bars up just that much more to go ahead and make sure it's like 100% quality.
Right. I mean, and I want to give a shout out to all of them dudes, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, I'm not going to be like these other, I mean, and coming from the city, we get a lot of, you know what I'm saying, oh, he from here, he from there, we not, you know what I'm saying? But, shout out to all them dudes, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shout out to Mozzie, you know what I'm saying? Even shout out to Lav, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lavish D, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but as far as also shout out to June, you know what I'm saying? I like how he produced and rap, you know what I'm saying? As far as like new people, like as far as like, you know what I'm saying, like new school people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I like this, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like they're doing their thing, but I came up I like the old school. I like the old school. I like that classic sack shit, you know what I'm saying? Like like I love the Brother Lynch hung, Season of the Sickness. Like that's probably my
to lose.
Hey, yo, hey.
22s.
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie though. Like not even too long ago, I had the opportunity to meet D-Dub, the cat who was singing on the hook, and I was like hyped. And he just a humble, like cool dude. But I was like, man, like I was listening to this, you know what I'm saying, back in high school. But the Brother Lynch, like Brother Lynch hung, Season of the Sickness, SIBO, Enemy of the State,
Hollow
Tip. X-Rated. I liked I even liked X-Rated. He did one, it was a couple albums ago, Sacramento Disturbed. Like he was just on there spit. Like I missed that sick shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I like I just love that. Like what did he say? Like you know what I'm saying? And and I appreciate the new ones that's out here doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like. You know what I'm saying? Like that new generation, you know what I'm saying? Like I really wish that everybody could come together and unify a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? And leave a lot of the bullshit out of it, you know what I'm saying, and just get money, you know what I'm saying, as young black men, but you know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother, you know what I'm saying, that's a whole other topic for a whole other discussion. But, as far as artists, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate those who, laid down that platform for these artists. So, and even T Nutty, like, you know what I'm saying, I can't even leave T Nutty out because T Nutty's definitely, you know what I'm saying, somebody that I looked at as somebody out here spitting, you know what I'm saying, and representing for the 916. So, you know what I'm saying, like I appreciate all of them. You know what I'm saying? Even I'm gonna give a shout out to GP the Beast too, because he was doing his thing too. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, man, you know what I'm saying, get on some GP the Beast though. Like anybody who was putting it down in Sac, representing the city, man, just, you know what I'm saying, we need that, man. Like, it's good for the culture and it's good for the city. You know what I'm saying? Believe that.
I was going to say, I want to give a quick shout-out to Bueno. I didn't want to leave his name off of there. He's another one, man, that's always shown love to my family, man. He's been putting in work for years. Also, I was in junior high school when I first, was really hip to him. So, shout-out to him for real.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and shout-outs to him and just anybody that's been, trying to do, doing something for the city. You know what I'm saying? Like and that's what I appreciate. You know what I'm saying? Like it like when, and everybody says it in every interview. I don't care if what platform is on. When we learn how to put that bullshit to the side and just get money. Oh my gosh, yo! It's over. Like, it's over. When we could finally put that bullshit to the side, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's just gonna be over. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at the Bay, you know what I'm saying? And I love the Bay, I love LA, I love all of California. You know what I'm saying? But you got, you know what I'm saying? Like, you look at a label like Livewire, you got people from, you know what I'm saying? People from North Oakland, East Oakland, West Oakland. You know what I'm saying? Like, all on one thing. They ain't tripping on what side of Oakland as they from, you know what I'm saying? They out here get money. They collab with people from Frisco, Richmond, you know what I'm saying? Like LA, they ain't tripping, you know what I'm saying? Like Compton, Long Beach, you know what I'm saying? Like, you people Santa Monica, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they not, you know what I'm saying? They just got their money, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that once Sacramento as a city as a whole, once we able to just put all that stuff, you know what I'm saying, to the side and just get some bread, like, hey, it's going to be good for the city, and everybody going to be able to eat. Because we all able to eat. We just got to be able to show up with a plate. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's a fact, man. I remember I tell people all the time here with the battle rap thing, I tell people, you know, back in the day, this is probably maybe 2007, 2008, you know, a little bit after high school. And I was trying to set up some things at the local barbershop because, as you know, we have the local channels here where if you can go ahead and get your stuff on there, that'd be a good look. You can have the local channel, broadcast what you guys are doing, put your talent out there and whatnot. And so I had something set up at a local barbershop, and, you know, it was half battle rap, half ciphers. The only rule was just don't mention anybody's hood because we don't want certain things to go down. So I'm in a battle, and I dude told him beforehand, it's the only rule. Other than that, go ahead and do your thing, you know, get your stuff off. Man, first few lines, this dude is talking about every single, I mean, he done threw a Meadowview shot in there. He done threw a Valley High shot in there. He done threw an Oak Park shot in there. Like, he throwing shots at everybody. And then it came on me. It's like, okay, Nico, it's on you. Go ahead. And I'm already kind of, in my mind, I'm tripping like, damn, man, I'm trying to get this on the local channel. Oh, well, let me just go ahead and do my rounds and hopefully it don't look that bad. And they pushed me to the side, like maybe 30 seconds into my round. They pushed me to the side, like stiff-armed me out the way and stole on dude. It's a big-ass fight ensued. They shut the whole project down and everything.
No.
So, yeah, and, you know, this was at that time, man,
like
where it was really Sacramento was looking. They were just looking for a place to come to where you can just get your – because I'm telling you, bro, there's so many humble people out here that just genuinely love hip-hop. They just genuinely want to do something positive, and all they need is an outlet. That's all they need is an outlet. And so when I see people like yourself, Mozzie, I got to shout out my cousin D-Rec. I don't want to leave him off because he's another person, bro, who around that time was really starting to get into music.
Yeah, D-Rec from The View,
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Oh, for real? Oh, there we go. See, I remember him with the while we speaking on him, I remember he had the Kim video with him and Al Pacino. You know what I'm saying? I was slapping
that whole album, the Trill Shotters.
Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. Shout out to D-Rec too on everything.
Yeah, man. So you know, it's like I see the people who have that genuine hunger and the humbleness and just the realness and authenticity to just say, okay, I'm willing to put my own pride aside. And just thinking about personal gain and success, the city needs it, man. When we had the unity, you seen it was booming out here. Sebo could go to the Bay and was putting people from the Bay on. Then the Bay would say, okay, we fuck with that. Hey, Mac Dre came out here and put people from Sacramento on. And it was like a whole entire thing where everybody rocked with each other, and it was building the hip-hop scene here. But, you know, after Dre had died, man, that kind of sent a shot for Northern California because a lot of people, that was around the time when people were really starting to do grimy moves and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Especially during the hype people, but a lot of people don't understand how grimy it was out here. Like, it was cool. It was fun. But a lot of grimy moves was also being put out there. So, you know, I always got to shout out and salute, you know, dudes like yourself. Oh, my God, bro. Sideshows, bro. Oh, yeah, it was. It was going down at that time, man. For real.
A lot went in with that culture, you know what I'm saying? From the niggas was, you know what I'm saying, Disney and, you know, the sideshows and, you know what I'm saying?
People will never understand how it was out here at that time, man. That you can, unless you were born, unless you were out here during that time living, you cannot understand how it was daily out here. Like, those were some of the most popping times ever, man.
Oh yeah, everybody had dreads. Like it was crazy. It wasn't like everybody was like, everybody was on that tip. You know what I'm saying? So it was a crazy good time.
Yeah, but that's that was what I was saying. You know, segue into what you just got through saying, which is a great point, bro. Is like I always want to salute people like yourself, Mozzie, D-Rec, all y'all who are really pushing the line now. For real hip hop, like it's nobody's biting off the other person. Everybody has their own authentic feel. They sound is their own original sound. They just putting quality forward. So I always have to salute y'all because if not for y'all, it's like, okay, I got to start looking around. Who else? Because everybody out here wants to rap. I mean, we can go down any block, bro, and find 100 rappers, but out of that 100, you might find one that's actually genuine, and the other 99 are just looking for a shortcut to get over on you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I always got to shout out y'all who are really, putting on for the city, man. Like it's needed out here for real.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? We just trying to keep it pushing, and you know, and I'm just glad that, you know what I'm saying, I got good people around me, you know what I'm saying, for Pay Style Music, you know what I'm saying, like OG Emo, Don Blanco, 80 West, and then, you know what I'm saying, even you hitting me to get on this platform, you know what I'm saying? It's just, and those are the type of things that the city needs, you know what I'm saying, because everybody always want to try to run to you after you already on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, don't be trying to hop on their. I'm like, don't be trying to hop on their line and like act like you've been known them when they already on. You know what I'm saying? Like, support them while they, you know what I'm saying, grinding. You know what I'm saying, through the trenches, and then, you know what I'm saying, and then it'll be more genuine. It'll be more real. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't forget people like anybody who ever had a positive thing to say about any song or, you know, a performance, a video I did. You know what I'm saying? I don't take that stuff lightly. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you ain't had to do that. You know what I mean? So, and I'm not expecting nothing. You know what I'm saying? As long as you paid attention, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's good for me. But if you got something positive to say, then that's even better. So, you know what I'm saying? I really do appreciate, you know what I'm saying, that type of, that type of, you know, spirit and that type of energy around me, you know what I'm saying? Because we need more, we need more of that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I mean, shoot, man. Like I said, man, I've been knowing you for so many years, bro. I just think back on all the times, and it's like I say, progression, bro. It's like you just see somebody from when, because when I met you, you were already about, I think maybe about 3-4 years already embedded in hip hop. Like, you were already doing your thing, but you could just see the steady progression from that point to now. Like, I met you through the Bro Alafia, man. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all always used to do the music together, man. Yeah, man. Like, y'all always used to have, like, the studio popping. Like, I remember the humble times, bro, where it was like, okay, we got a little space to go ahead and do these real recordings, man. Go ahead and get this mic right here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, shoot, I remember times when it was the microphone in the closet, close the door so you don't get no background noise when you record. I remember that, man. So
real.
It's like seeing everybody now. Wow, like, man, I got to salute you, bro, for never giving up on that and just giving us quality. Because, like I said, the 808's and 16's, fire. Like, that's fire. And if you even go back to some of your old music, you could definitely tell, you know what I'm saying, the quality was there then as well. So, definitely got to salute you on that.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it, man. You know, we just ain't stopping, you know what I'm saying? We're just trying to keep it rocking, man. The whole, you know what I'm saying? We just ain't gonna stop with it, man. You know what I'm saying? And I see you with your grinding, and you know what I'm saying, and with this platform, you know what I'm saying, the Till Your Cat Back Radio, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the West Coast Battle Media and all of that. And I see you doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? You telling me you taking trips to, you know, from NorCal to SoCal, you know what I'm saying, spreading your movement. So, you know what I'm saying? I see you doing your thing as well. So I'm glad that we do it. You know what I'm saying? It's genuine. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that we do what we do. You know what I'm saying? And so we're going to see each other at the top. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, most definitely, man. But before I get you up out of here, I want to ask you this one more thing, man. I know you had the 808 and 16, like you said, man. Very quality album, fire album. What's next for Mr. G, though, man? What can we expect from you here in the future?
Oh, man. Well, I got this RG mixtape that I'm putting out before I put out my album, but it's going to be called the RG mixtape. It's going to be a couple original beats, some mainstream beats, and, you know, a couple of, you know, free beats that I found, but that's just going to lead up into the album, the Capital Business album. Now, that's like my child right there, and, you know what I'm saying, and that's like the first, like, real, like, come with it pay style, you know, album, you know what I'm saying? Like, so and man, and when I tell you, like I don't even usually get hyped off of my, because, you know, I just record so much, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I've really taken my time with this, and it's, you know what I'm saying, getting mixed by my OG Emo, and just the quality, like I got some dope features on there. I can't really speak on them, but after the album comes, I'm hoping we can link up for another interview, and then that's when I can speak on them. But the album is done, Capital Business, and after I get this mixtape out, you definitely will see that album, and you know what I'm saying, and it's I definitely like it. I think it's gonna be able to draw a little bit more attention, if I could put it like that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, most definitely, King. Well, once again, man, I got to say, bro, I appreciate you coming on here, man, chopping it up with us, man. Next few minutes, though, King, I want to give you a chance to go ahead and plug everything that you got going on, man, your music, where people can find you at, all that good stuff, and as well as go ahead and do any shout-outs that you have, man. I'll let these next few minutes be all you, bro.
For surely. All right, well, see, I'm going to let it be known, like, at first when I started with, for branding purposes, I had to switch up how I spell my name. So if you're looking for me, like, in the future, it's going to be MI$TUHG. You know what I'm saying? But if you're looking for the project, it would be best to search it up under 808's 16's, and that's 08's, the ampersand, the little and sign, 16's. You know what I'm saying? And that'll pop up, and you'll see, Mr. G, 808's and 16's. Also log on to paystylemusic.com. That's where you can see other projects that, that my OG Emo has put out. Make sure you follow me. My Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Let me repeat that. My Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. They're all Mr. G KWY. That's MISTUHG KWI. Follow my OG Emo at Emo3000, EMOE3000. My OG Don Blanco, DONBLANCO73. And my OG 80 West, and that's at 80WESTCOAST. So his is under 80 West Coast. But yeah, man, we gonna plug y'all in, man. Also cop that Let's Eat project that Don Blanco and SB just put out. You know what I'm saying? And just cop everything. I mean, we just got some quality music coming, man. Like it's just, you know what I'm saying? We're all different, but we all hungry. We all humble. We just. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to get it. Like ain't one man above nobody. You know what I'm saying? We know how to play our positions. We all know how to support each other, and that's really what it's about, man. Like, you know what I'm saying, we grinding. Come with it, ENT, pay style music. We rocking.
Oh, yeah, most definitely, King. Well, you already know, man, I definitely appreciate you coming up on here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you want to come back on here, man, to plug us with anything, bro. If you just want to call up here and talk shit about some hip-hop, whatever it is, bro, you welcome up here whenever, bro. Real talk.
Oh, yo, man, I appreciate that, man. Hey, look, man, I don't want people just thinking that, like this on some business shit, man. I really ain't seen you in a minute, man. The whole clique going to get, you know what I'm saying, click up one time, man, on everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, business aside and shit. Like, it's been a second, you feel me? So, yeah, but we'll link up on that later, though, you know what I mean? But yeah, I appreciate y'all for having me, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole 916, Sacramento, NorCal, SoCal, Central Cal. Shout out to Killer City. I know what I'm saying. I know some people out there listening, but yeah, man, we rocking. We putting it down.
Oh, yeah, most definitely, King. I appreciate you, bro.
I think, thank you, sir. You feel my everybody. Yeah, but thank you, man. Appreciate you. 100.